Good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. Weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what?
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
These two have certainly talked. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Right uppercut just off target. Clean left jab. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Punch, counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk. And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr. There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
And down goes Oleksandr Usyk. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk. This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Round 7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Way through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure.